Jean Vanier once said, "I am struck by how sharing our weaknesses and difficulties is more nourishing to others than sharing our qualities and successes." This quote has helped me a lot when I first entered university back in 2017. I was a timid and shy person who is afraid of approaching new people, thinking that they will judge me. However, once I act like in the quote by raise myself up and out of my comfort zone, I realized that the circle that I live in, the, the community that I engage with, is the one who helped me to be the better version of myself, more confidence in doing anything. By the way, my name is Emilia Hafawati Benti Alaudin and my metric number is 254540. Today, I will present you with positive aspects of community engagement such as helping you from self-isolation, increase knowledge enhancement, and build more personal networking. First and foremost, engaging with communities can help you to avoid self-isolation. Social isolation happens when someone has a little or no contact with other people. It can happen over a long or short period of time.
According to a 2018 national survey by Cigna, nearly half 20,000 US adults report that they sometimes or constantly feel alone.
By this survey, we need to be aware and alert that isolated levels have reached high numbers. People feel social isolation when he or she stays at home most of the time and refuses to interact with other people. He or she will also try to avoid any social situations. Imagine this: you are in your room alone, thinking about workloads as assignments, quizzes, and examinations are all around the corner. You feel stressed, however, you have no one to talk to as you avoid social situations. So, do you want to have this kind of feeling? According to a professor of psychology and neuroscience, Julian Holt-Lundsgaard, absence of social relation can raise health risks. She's also found that loneliness and self-isolation is the same as obesity, which is harmful to both physical and mental health. So, why not we start to involve with other people slowly? Let's start with family. Family is the most important people in our lives. Successful communication is one of a few significant elements in order to have a strong and healthy family. Besides, by connecting with them, it may help us to be more socialized with other people. Communicating and involving with family's activities such as family schedule time, create family routine, and eat meals together may help you to be more comfortable around other people. Then, I know some of you have a small circle of friends. It's okay to have a few trusted friends around you, but try to be more friendly and interact with others too. This is to keep you accompanied, especially when you are far away from your family and trusted friends. By involving with people, it may help us to avoid being alone and feel enjoy. So, if you do not want to have a mental health problem, I recommend you all to stay connected with your family and friends. The second benefits of engaging with communities can increase your knowledge enhancement. Knowing others and involved with them can help you to hear others' opinion. Different people definitely have different understanding. As you constantly mixing and spend time with them, there will be more perspectives and ideas. These perspectives can be heard or spoken to when you are in discussion. For instance, if your opinion is different from others, you can discuss it within your group. By this way, you can get a balanced understanding and enhance the value of each other's perspectives. Having a relationship with community can help you in your career too. Entrepreneurs generally communicate and involve with community for their business. This is because an entrepreneur sees different kinds of people every single day. By meeting people, it can motivate them to grow their business successfully. For instance, the beginners who wish to learn business skills can gather information or knowledge from the experts. These actions surely need to be done by meeting them. The meeting can be done informally or casually. Besides, experienced professionals may pass on the knowledge and be a mentor to others. Entrepreneurs commonly join the community to meet someone in order to guide them to expand their business. The mentors can guide and give benefits of their experience to the mentees. As founder and CEO of Virgin, which is a recording label, Richard Branson said, "It's always good to have a helping hand at the start. No matter how incredibly smart you are, or how brilliant, disruptive, or plain off the wall your new concept might be, every startup team needs at least to have one good mentor." Therefore, engaging with communities may help you to get support and gain different perspectives. Moreover, by meeting new people and interact with them may help you to understand better of different views of information. Last but not least, involving with communities help you to create personal networking. Networking is a skill that you will always need in your personal life. In Porter Gill's 2013 book, Your Network is Your Net Worth explains that by growing your network, you have a higher chance of encountering positive opportunities through the connection that you develop. This means that wherever you are, you could have an opportunity of meeting someone who will likely to help you when you are in need. When you join a community, you are giving yourself a chance to explore people's kindness. When you are struggling of something, you can always know that you are not alone. The hard part of struggling about something is the feeling that you are alone. You'll feel that there's no one will help and understand you. However, when you share your problem with others, it can always help you to feel better. For instance, when it's your problem, you will feel that you face an unusual problem. But when you hear other people share their problem, you will realize that it kind of all sounds the same. Lastly, yet importantly, when you build personal network, you can build confidence. I have talked about this in my introduction just now. By constantly meeting new people and involved with them, you'll eventually building your social skills and self-confidence while stepping out of your comfort zone. The more network you develop, the more you will grow and learn on how to make permanent relationships. This is because you have the confidence to approach them. Once you approach them, you will realize that your networking will probably are like-minded people. When you realize that, you will try to have a long-lasting relationship with them. Therefore, once you expand your contact, you will realize that you can open new doors in the future. It can strengthen your relationship with others too. It is because you are sharing with them, not taking from them. To cut a long story short, it does not matter with whom you communicate to. However, you need to remember that They are always there to accompany and help you. You are not alone. Some might say that they have a trust issue, especially with strangers. Please know that all human beings are not the same. They all have different views and characteristics. So before I end my speech today, I will quote from Steve Cosgrove with his saying, "Never judge someone by the way he or she looks, or a book by the way it's covered. For inside those tattered pages, there's a lot to be discovered." So that's all from me today. Thank you.